We all want that fresh, clean car feeling. And a cordless vacuum seems like the perfect tool for the job. But your car's interior is a breeding ground for bacteria, fungus, and even viruses. Your cordless vacuum is the first line of defense against this microscopic mess. But its convenience often comes with a hidden compromise that leaves the worst dirt behind. We'll break down how to choose the right vacuum for your car in the UK. The first and most important choice is understanding the fundamental trade-off: convenience versus raw power. Cordless is perfect for tackling immediate, surface-level problems like spilled crisps or muddy footprints. But for deep cleaning ground in dirt from upholstery, corded models provide steady power that never fades. This brings us to the metrics that matter. How do you measure the effectiveness of a cordless model? Most people look at runtime first, typically 15 to 30 minutes. But what if a longer runtime is a misleading number? The critical flaw of many cordless models is that suction power drops as the battery drains. So that last 10 minutes might be too weak. Why do some resist this power fade? Look for advanced tech like cyclonic motors, which maintain suction as the bin fills. But even the best motor is useless with a clogged filter. It's the number one mistake that kills suction and drains power. The battery itself needs care. Constantly leaving it on charge degrades its long-term health, reducing its maximum capacity. So, knowing these weaknesses, how do we choose a winner and use it effectively? It starts with the right tools. A vacuum is only as good as its attachments. Crevice tools for tight gaps and brush nozzles for delicate surfaces are non-negotiable. So is runtime the whole story? No. The right attachment does the job faster, getting more done in less time. For pet owners, this is critical. Standard nozzles won't cut it. You need rubber bristles or a motorized brush to lift embedded fur. And what about liquid spills? A model with wet-dry capability makes a huge difference, preventing stains from setting in. Cleaning isn't just about what you can see. What about the invisible threats, like allergens and dust mites? This is where HEPA filtration comes in. These filters trap 99.97% of microscopic particles like pollen and pet dander. This level of cleaning has another benefit: removing the abrasive grit that grinds into seats and carpets prolongs their life. But powerful features are useless if the vacuum is a pain to use. A lightweight, well-balanced design prevents fatigue. Another practical frustration is a tiny dustbin. Stopping to empty it multiple times just makes the job take longer. So we've covered power, features, and usability. But there's one more complication most people never consider. The hidden cost of cordless convenience is battery replacement. After 2 to 3 years, a new one can be shockingly expensive. This reframes our initial trade-off. It's not just convenience versus power. It's convenience versus power and long-term cost. So how do you maximize your investment? It comes down to your habits. Clean your filters regularly to maintain suction. And practice smart charging. Avoid full discharge and don't leave it plugged in for days. This extends that battery lifespan. The good news is technology is improving. New models with longer life batteries, USB-C charging, and LEDs are solving these problems. So, with all this information, what is the final verdict? How do you actually make a choice? First, be honest about your needs. Are you a detailer needing deep cleaning power or a parent needing to clean up spills fast? Then ask 3 questions. Does it have the right tools for my biggest mess? Does it protect my family's health? Am I ready for the battery cost? There is no single best cordless car vacuum. The best one correctly balances power, features, and cost for your car and your life. And experts suggest that corded models could suit your car even. Let us know which model you use in the comments.